Okay, so in this video we are going to solve the problem delete without the head pointer. Okay, so difficulty is easy, and first I will recommend you to read the problem, try to solve it, and then we will come to the solution part. Okay, yeah. So simply I will first explain the problem, what is given in this problem. Okay, so simply we have one linked list. Okay, let's see this example number 2. This linked list is there 10, 24, and 30, and in the input we have one del node. So basically this is the address which is given in the input, and this is the address of the node which we have to delete from this linked list. Okay, so just like here we have to delete the node 20. Okay, so in the input we have the address of this node, which have the data 20, and we have to delete this node. Okay, so simple, this is the problem. And twist is that head pointer is not given in the question, right? We don't have any head pointer. And another twist is that we have to solve this problem in big of 1, which means if you are trying to solve the problem by using for loop by traversing the linked list, then this is not expected in the question. So how to solve this problem in big of 1? So this is a challenging task, and difficulty is easy, but the logic is something tricky. Okay, the logic of this problem is tricky. That's why we can say that this is a challenging question. Otherwise, the code will be of 3 to 4 lines, right? Yeah. So let's see how to solve the problem in big of 1. Okay. So just move to, yeah. So the second example, example number 2, I have considered here. Um this is the linked list 10, 24, and 30. Now, what we will do? Now in the question, it is given that we have to delete this node. This node we have to delete. Okay, in the example number 2, how to delete this in big of 1? So simple, our approach will be what? I will simply take the data of the node which is next to this node. Okay, I will simply take this 4 and I will insert this 4 in the place of 20. Okay, again I am repeating. What I will do, I will simply take this 4 and I will insert here in the place of 20, which means that we have to insert the data of the node which is next to this node, and we have to insert that data into the data field of the node which we are going to delete. Simple. Second step will be we will point this node to this node. Okay, this will be our second step, which means that what we are doing, we are simply inserting the data of the node which is next to the node which we are going to delete, and we are pointing this node to the next node of the next node. Okay, so this is going to be confused. I will explain one more time. See, simple, our approach will be two steps. Two steps are there. First is we are going to insert this data in the place of 20, which means that, okay, we will first erase it. Okay, so if I insert this 4 here, it will become 4. Okay, now I will attach this node, or we can say I will link. Now I will link this node with this node. Okay, simple, which means that in the final outcome our linked list will look like this. See, we have 10, we have 4, we have 30, right? 20 is deleted. Simple. Okay, so this is a very simple approach we are going to solve. Again, watch the video, you will get what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so there is no solution better than this and simple than this. Okay, watch the video again, you will get what I did. Okay, so simple, this is the solution of it. Okay, now we will code the approach. Okay, whatever approach we see here, we will just code that. So just try to code this approach, right? So simply what we are doing, um, in the input we have delete node, right? So what I will do first, for your simplicity, I will first take temp one. In that, I will write this del node. Okay, in the temper we are assigning this del node. Okay. Uh, Now what I will do, I will take temp two, and in this temp two I will assign temp one next. This is the next node of the temp one. And this temp, the data of this temp two, we are going to insert in temp one data, right? So now our next line will be what? In the temp1 data, we are going to assign temp2 data. Okay, in the temp1 data, we are going to assign temp2 data, just like here what we did. In the place of here in the data of 200, in the data of 200 node, we have insert this 4, right? So that's what we did here. In the temp1 data, we insert temp2 data. I should write in the temp2 data, right? Now our next approach was, what was our next approach? We are connecting this node to this node. So how to do this? Simple, very simple. In the temp one next, we will simply assign temp to next. Okay. In the temp one next, we have assigned temp two next. Our temp one next was this 300. Our temp two next was 400. Right. So in the temp one next, we have simply insert this temp two next, that is 400. That is 400. Okay. I will recommend you to use copy and paste whenever you solve the problem of linked list. So it's uh, very important to carry copy and pen, design such type of structure of linked list, and then try to solve the problem so that it will become easy for you, right? So yeah, this was a simple 4-line code, and this is a simple approach, and there is no approach better than this, I think so. Okay, so let's run this. Okay, 1 second, some problem occurring. Okay, yeah, so we are going to run this. Hmm, some problem is there in node 10 to 10. Okay, syntax issue was there, right? Yeah, everything is working fine. So now let's submit it. Just we have passed all the test cases, and so this way we have solved this problem. And there is some difficulty in my video, so yeah. Okay, so this was a very simple solution, simple approach of this problem. I hope you got this, and if any problem or difficulty you are facing in this question, you can comment out in the comment section. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. Thank you.